guess who they put in charge of dispensing the loans? Some guy who was a financial bundler for the Obama campaign. Now, do Republicans do it? Yeah, Republicans do it too. But that's the problem with your government, is you elect one side, they pass out favors to their friends. You elect another party and they pass out favors to their friends. But the largest voices right now and the loudest voices for more spending are on the right, for military spending. Remember we had something called the sequester? A lot of people don't know what the sequester was. In fact, I think my son Robert sent this to me. It was a Jimmy Kimmel skit about the sequester and how they do the man on the street. So there's a guy on the street, and they say, well, you heard President Obama has banished the sequester and he sent it to North Korea. You know? Damn right, they deserve it. But not one person in 100 knew what the hell a sequester was. But basically the sequester was a slowdown in the rate of growth of spending. But spending still went up, for military and domestic, over about a 10-year period. But here's the curve of normal spending going up. So you think the baseline would be like this? The baseline for spending goes like this. With the sequester, it went up like this. So spending was still going up. But on the right, everybody said, oh, we're not going to have any national defense if we don't increase spending more. This is the driving force in Washington, but they can't get the military spending unless they give the Democrats the welfare spending. So as the military state expands, so does the welfare state, and you get stuck with the bill. And this is what's really going on in Washington. So about 2 years ago, Paul Ryan, Patty Murray got together and they got rid of the first part of the sequester, like $80 billion worth of increased spending, but they parcel it out to the left and to the right. Then they did it again recently. We had a big fight over raising the debt ceiling. You know, every so often we have to vote to allow the debt to go up. You know what they voted to allow the debt to go up this time? An unspecified amount. Infinity, I guess. President Obama in his last year in office has been given a blank check to borrow as much money as we want, as he can spend in the last year in his office. It's outrageous. Who gave it to him? The Republican establishment teamed up with the Democrats and we passed it. If we want to actually truly do something to balance our budget, if we truly are the fiscally conservative party, you have to look at both sides of the ledger, both military and domestic. If you're not willing to do it, you frankly aren't a conservative. So when I look at Marco Rubio, I say, you cannot be conservative if you're liberal with military spending. And people say, well, do we have enough? Are we hollowing out our defense force? Are we going to be defenseless if we don't spend more? We spend $600 billion. That's more than Russia, plus China, plus 8 other countries. So are we spending a lot on defense? Yes. Let's just spend it more wisely. For example, we spent $43 million in Afghanistan on a natural gas station. First problem